And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter...
Shot a goal! First effort on goal.
Bernat did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Eder Militao. Messi. Bernat. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bastoni. Beckenbauer. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Great hit! It's in!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Cleared away. And it's Juanmi. He could be in here.
Juanmi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The ball has bounced loose now. Bernat. Now it's Juanmi. Somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Marquinhos. It's anyone's ball now. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Beckenbauer, Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. It's a quick one. Bernat.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bernat had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. Bernat was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. It's Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That is a great pick out. That's very neat. Bernat delivers. Marquinhos.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bernat. Diego Rico. He has found the way through. Foot in. And it's Bernat. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, smashing header! Vinicius Junior. Messi. Marquinhos. Now Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. No, that was never going to make it. Diego Rico. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, played right into his path. A real chance if he can get through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And yes, it's him again. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Getafe are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Beckenbauer. So we've reached the hour mark. Some resolute defending there. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Neymar, el dorsal 7.
Header!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Messi, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 13. Villa, el dorsal 23.
Gently done.
El dorsal 4.
He could be in here. It's a good foot in there. Schneider. He's played him through. Can he put it away? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Endrick. Spread out to the left. Out for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Juanmi, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Beckenbauer. David Villa. Now it's Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bernat. Diego Rico. Bernat. David Villa. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Bernat. It's gone for a throw-in. Schneider could try cutting inside here. And that has been knocked clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Endrick in with the challenge. Bernat, can he spark a counter here? David Villa in with the challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Schneider, and that was very necessary.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. They're up to 5 corners now. There's the header! Oh, that is a terrific save! And he's there to belt it away. Bernat. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. 5 minutes to add. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Floated through, deftly away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage.
He gets big! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Ivan Sanchez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Vinicius Junior's cross. And he's taking no chances there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ivan Sanchez. Oh, well played. Schneider. Marquinhos. Belletti. And it's Marquinhos. Beckenbauer. It's Vinicius Junior. Schneider. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valladolid deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Mario Martin. That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valladolid finding their passes. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is lovely. Messi is onto this. Uzkaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Schneider. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ivan Sanchez. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi. And they can counter here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gets into some space. Hits one! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And a shot!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's lofted through here. That's very neat. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Schneider, Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martin.
Un minuto de descuento.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ivan Sanchez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer, that's a sharp pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fires it in low. Quality ball.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Guardiola. Beckenbauer. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Tries to cut back. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Marquinhos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, that's neat. Out of play for a throw. Valladolid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Kennedy. Ivan Sanchez. Bastoni did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
Beckenbauer looks to the other side. And it's Neymar. And it's Schneider. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. He's away!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got full! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por
Madrid are
el dorsal
doing
9,
very nicely,
el
thank
dorsal
you.
18.
Well, with this
Se va
kind
a
of
realizar
authority,
un cambio
Peter,
de
why not
jugadores.
push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Kennedy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out to the left it goes. Musiala, that's good play. Schneider. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, who could be danger here? Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a key interception. Let's a look and place it forward. That is good alertness. Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano, shapes to shoot. No, not quite. Musiala, here's Ronaldo, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kennedy, Beckenbauer, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, perfectly measured that. Pass is just off target. And time is up. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, he's got tall.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
They've played it short. That's tidy. Up he goes! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he welcomes it in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He could be in here. Neymar is on his own. He's got the shot away! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's out for a goal kick. Madrid look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Vardiol. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Neymar. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Well, there's the clearance. And he's picked out the run. Chance! Oh, bang on target. Vinicius Junior has created 1 goal already. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great... Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good ball. He's got... And Beckham! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is good alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Bastoni. Schneider. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. And here's the chance to counter. It's an early cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lejeune. Now he's off and running. The fullback is in acres of space here. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's the shot! Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back in once more. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Beckenbauer. It's Belletti. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham looking to run onto it. And they've got rid. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
It is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Madrid have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. The pass has gone astray. Nice sequence of passes, this. Belletti. Beckham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. To Schneider. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Great work on the overlap. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Just about up to the hour now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Marquinhos. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Works it forward. Beckham in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Schneider. To Messi. Beckham. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. El dorsal 4. Schneider. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. A real chance if he can get through. That's very neat.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found a way through. Guardiola. Bellingham. Christian shapes to shoot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldo gets it away. And it's been taken short. Vallecas with another chance from a corner. They've played it short. And the cutback. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Could be danger here. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
An act of charity, gratefully received.
El dorsal 23.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Neymar. Now it's Beckham, and he's had it nicked away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Darder. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. Larin. It's Darder. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this looks sharp. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Played towards the other side. Oh, not quite. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Taken back almost at once. Vardiol. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mallorca deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to...
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Beckham. And it's Schneider. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Larin. Big chance. Larin! Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Vardiol. Messi. And it's Schneider. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's gone looking for safety. Out for a throw. Nicely spread. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that's been won straight back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. And he cuts out the supply. Larin. Schneider.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Larin. Larin finds himself offside. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Neymar! Darder. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Back into the middle. Darder. And he's gone for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And that's... He's had a hit! Has another go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Vardiol. And here's Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Mojica. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Messi. Neymar. It's Neymar! That has not gone well. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Swept. Can he put it away? kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step.
In for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Burici.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Played long and they could be in here. Serginho. David Villa. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Played out to the right. He is through here. He gets big. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's being shifted off it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looking tidy in possession here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the ball's come loose here. They're urging him to shoot. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. There's the hit! Gets good distance on it. Madrid have... And we're done. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have.